welcome to another episode of Dentistry in 4D, showing you how to market your dental practice in a digital age. I'm your host, Brandon Platt of 4D Digital Media. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and make sure you get your notifications so you don't miss anything we have coming your way. The last couple of weeks, we've looked at specific platforms, both organically and through paid advertisements such as Instagram and Facebook, of how to help you really optimize marketing your dental practice and really get it off the ground. In recent years and months, a lot of different surveys and studies have proven that video content is far superior to image content, both organically and when it comes to paid advertisements. And so today I want to talk a little bit about how you can optimize using video content to market your dental practice and give it that extra push to drive engagement on your social media pages and your social media platforms, specifically on Instagram and Facebook. So video content really has been shown to increase engagement. The biggest thing I like to focus on when it comes to video is something that's going to be useful to the patients of the particular dental practice with which I'm working, but also something that's going to be fairly eye-catching, something that's going to be fairly exciting for them to watch. You don't just want just a video of different pictures of you working necessarily or of different procedures. Although that can be helpful, it just kind of depends on what you're driving for. My suggestion would be to start off with just a video of your office, maybe a walkthrough. Maybe you have somebody holding a GoPro or a cell phone, just walking through the office and getting some good quality video walking through the office. And I always tell my clients when they're going to send me videos or when I'm going to going to an office to record video, that content is content. And I can always edit it down, but I can't add it back in later. So my suggestion would be to get as much as possible, and then you can always take it out, obviously, to account for any kind of HIPAA issues with which you may run into when it comes to recording video. A good time to do this may be before anybody comes into the office, towards the end of the day after everything's cleaned up, and that way everything is neat and organized, and you get a pretty good idea, and the office looks about as good as it's ever going to look. I would start kind of in the waiting area, walking through the front door even, and what the experience is going to be like for the patient. Because ultimately you want the patient to feel as comfortable as humanly possible as they're coming into your office, and you want them to feel like it's their second home. As they walk into the door, maybe take a little look around into the waiting room. Maybe walk up to the front desk like they would do, and you could always cut away from that later in some sort of a transition as you have the video edited either yourself or by a marketing professional. Then walk through the door as you're going to go back towards your exam rooms. Show your exam rooms. Walk around your exam rooms. Maybe stop and have a look at some of your technology, like if you're using laser technology, any kind of Panorex x-rays that you might have, maybe a CT, a cone beam CT that you're using in your practice that you really want to highlight for your patients as a service to them that can help optimize their care. Really, the ultimate thing is that they feel like they've already been in your office before they ever even get there. And what that's going to do is allow them to feel more comfortable when they come in. They're going to feel calmer when they come in. And you're going to get a lot of those first-time jitters out of the way because they feel like they already know where they are when they come in. A lot of people will come into a dental office or even any medical office and get white coat syndrome because it feels so sterile and it feels like a medical center. And though you want your dental office to feel like a medical center, it's a lot easier after you've been there once or twice. So show the office around and let people kind of into the behind the scenes of that area. Another thing you can do with that is show some of your staff working, maybe front desk staff, or smiling and waving front desk staff. Perhaps you show the doctor talking to a patient from behind the patient, obviously, so you're maintaining HIPAA, but showing how the doctor is going to interact in the exam room. That may also help because you're getting to know how the doctor is, the bedside manner of the doctor at that time. So the patient really has a good idea of what to expect when they come in. The other thing you can do, which is great using video, is do interviews with staff. One thing I love is seeing And work anniversary, have an interview script where on a work anniversary, your staff answers a few questions. Why do you like working at this office? What's your favorite part of coming to work every day? And maybe even some of their hobbies or things they like to do with their families outside of work. So it's a little bit more personal and making your patients can really get to know your staff. And I would also do this with your physicians. Have your physician do an intro video, maybe a welcome to the office video that you can put on your social media accounts, because people love to feel comfortable with the doctor they are seeing. And obviously, if you feel like you already know the doctor you're coming in to see again, having that peace of mind, that calm feeling come over you, there's nothing quite like that when you start talking about visiting a dental office for the first time. So I would really strongly urge you to start there when it comes to utilizing video for your dental practice. Thank you for watching, everyone. We hope you have a great day. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you get your notifications so you don't miss anything we have coming your way, including multiple interviews with people throughout the dental profession that have utilized digital marketing and social media marketing to their advantage in this digital age to really push their dental practice to the next level. Hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching.
I know you're on a roll, sweet honey. Let's take it real.